Over the last few days, I've been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I've been absolutely loving the game. It's quickly become one of my favorite Pokemon games. It's such a nice, refreshing take from the other games, and features a lot of changes from the traditional Pokemon formula. But one of those refreshing changes is the new way to shiny hunt, and this might be the best game ever to shiny hunt out of all the Pokemon games. In today's video, I'm going to tell you why I think it's the best way to shiny hunt ever, and of course, I'm going to show you how to do it. So hang on, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about shiny Pokemon in Legends Arceus. So first things first, why do I think shiny hunting in PLA is the absolute best in the series? It's a combination of things. First of all, thankfully, we are back to overworld spawns after that random encounter mess that was in BDSP. That means we can visually see them on the field and visually see them appear as shiny too. And to be frank, I don't ever want to see any Pokemon or any RPG go back to random battles. That thing is a relic of the past. But anyway, I think everyone is glad to finally see the Pokemon on the field that you can encounter or choose not to encounter if you wish. In addition to those overworld spawns, we get access to a new mechanic. During the game, players get access to events called mass outbreaks that really end up increasing our shiny chances by a lot. By itself, with no other bonuses, it gives you roughly a 1 in 158 shot at a mass outbreak Pokemon appearing as shiny. This is huge. Not only that, because it is an outbreak, you get 4 at a time on the field, and you get multiple chances for them to appear as a shiny. Also, every time a new outbreak Pokemon spawns, from either catching or defeating one of the mass outbreak mons, it has a chance to appear as a shiny. So on that alone, it has an insane good chance for you to get a shiny Pokemon. And this is not even including the fact that you can further increase the odds by getting the Pokemon's Pokedex to level 10, perfecting it, and by getting a shiny charm. All three of these can further increase your shiny odds. But on top of that, we got a few more things that make this the best way to shiny hunt. Shiny Pokemon that appear can be saved too. And what I mean is, if you have autosave off and you manually save when you see a shiny Pokemon appear, if you goof up, you can soft reset and load back in, and the shiny will be there for a second chance. But the best part of it all is you really don't have to wait till end game to start shiny hunting. You can do so as soon as you unlock mass outbreaks, which I would say would be just about mid-game, I would say, for the story, maybe earlier even. Unfortunately, there isn't a dedicated unlock point for mass outbreaks, but you will get it roughly around mid-game. But even then, this is fantastic. Additionally, alpha Pokemon can also spawn during these outbreaks too, so that means yes, you can even get a shiny alpha Pokemon. And finally, to top it off, because you have to physically catch those Pokemon in the new catching system, it makes the whole process really fun, at least in my opinion, and honestly the new catching mechanics might be the best part of the new game overall. So yeah, I think I probably sold you on this. But anyway, to summarize, why is shiny hunting the best in the game? 6 reasons. Number 1, overworld spawns return, no more random encounters. Number 2, we have access to mass outbreaks, and shiny odds are drastically increased during these events. Number 3, shiny Pokemon that appear can be saved in case of goof-ups. Number 4, you no longer need to wait to endgame to properly shiny hunt. Number 5, alpha Pokemon can be shiny too, and they can appear as shiny too. And finally, number 6, the new catching mechanics. It's addicting, guys. I absolutely love it. You don't need to grind forever for eggs or catch the same Pokemon over and over and over. The old shiny ways are old. I much prefer this new way. That said, it is RNG. It still does take a little bit of time, and because of that, you could literally get it in one go, or it could take a couple hours to get that shiny. But it's far and away much better and faster than ever before. But enough yapping as to why I think it's the best. You're sold on it. You're probably wondering how to do it. Well, what's the best, easiest method? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you how. First things first, you are going to have to unlock mass outbreaks. There's a little bit of a tricky part to this. As far as I'm aware, there is not a single unlock moment to unlock mass outbreaks. But for most of you, you will unlock this by mid-story. You will know you will be able to get mass outbreaks in game when the guard by the gate in Jubilife warns you about an outbreak for the first time. Once this happens, you'll be able to shiny hunt. If you haven't had this happen yet, just play through the story and trust me, you will get it sooner than later. So with mass outbreaks unlocked, if you don't already have one, you can generate one to appear by exiting Jubilife and by going to any place on the map, then going back to Jubilife. Each time you go back to Jubilife, an outbreak or multiple outbreaks could appear or disappear. Make note of this. Anyway, repeat this until an outbreak happens that you want. Once you have an outbreak appear on your map or have the desired monster outbreak, don't travel to that location yet. Back out and save your game first. This will save the current outbreak that you have, and in case something happens or you need to take a break, you can also go back in it to continue. I also want to take some time to mention that you really should have autosave off for this to work. You want to go with manual saving. If you don't know how to turn off autosave, press up on the D-pad and press the ZR button until you get to the cogwheel tab. You'll see it on the very top of the page there. And then just go into settings, and then you can turn autosave off. Anyway, go back to the gate, and on the map screen, you can zoom in and make note of the outbreak location, and make sure to place a marker, and then travel to the closest camp to that location. From there, travel to the location and see if any of the 4 mass outbreak Pokemon are shiny. If they are not, the best method I have found is to travel back to Jubilife and then travel back to that mass outbreak. Each time you go back to Jubilife, the spawns of the Pokemon reset, and this seems to be the fastest method to farm for the shiny. Now if the outbreak that you are farming disappears, you can just soft reset, and you'll have that outbreak that you saved back. When you do find a shiny, make sure to save at that moment in case of a goof up, and then catch your shiny Pokemon. Again, if you goof up, you can soft reset and try again. And that's pretty much it. And odds are you will get it in no time. Again, it is an odds thing. It is RNG. So it might take 2 times to do it. 20 times. Maybe 50 on the high end. Maybe even a little bit longer. But for the most part, you will get it fast. Much faster than any other previous method in any other Pokemon game. And then literally like the last 24 hours, I've gotten a bunch of shiny Pokemon. It is fantastic. And admittedly too, I had a little bit of luck during recording of this. I came across 2 full odds shiny Pokemon too, so I mean, shiny odds of this game might be a little bit broken, but I absolutely love it. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I just wanted to share my excitement over shiny hunting and this game, and like I said, I've had a lot of fun playing Pokemon Legends Arceus so far. I've been pretty addicted to it. It's a pretty fun experience. Anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber, well, you should be. I post new videos each and every week, especially on Nintendo Switch stuff. I also want to give a shout out to my Patreon members. Thank you for your continued support. I appreciate it. It helps me continue to make videos for YouTube. If you'd like to additionally support this channel, check out my Patreon. You can access it via the link on screen right now. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.